Hi everyone, Brian here. Today we're embarking on a journey through the world of generative AI. Whether you're brand new to the subject or already on the path of discovery, this video will lay the groundwork for your learning adventure. We'll start by getting you set up on Chat GPT, talk about some of the terminology used, and show you a cool new image editing feature just released by OpenAI for paid customers. Are you ready to see how AI can expand your creative and technical horizons? Let's dive right in. Signing up is easy. Just open your browser and go to chat.openai.com. Then sign up by using one of the login methods and use the free account, which will give you access to Chat GPT 3.5. The text you type into the box to ask Chat GPT something is called a prompt, and the answer you get back from Chat GPT is called a response. You'll hear these terms prompt and response used repeatedly in the future as we go deeper technically. What's the first thing you'd ask an AI to do for you? Have any of you tried using AI before? Let me know in the comments. A large language model is also called an LLM, which is a term you'll likely hear frequently. Now, what is a large language model? Imagine you have a very thick book filled with everything people might ever say or write, from stories and conversations to news articles and school textbooks. This book represents the vast amount of information that a large language model, or LLM for short, has been trained on. Now think of this LLM as a super smart librarian who has read every single page of that enormous book and remembers it all. Whenever you ask this librarian a question, they search through all the pages they've read to find the best possible answer based on what they've learned. In the world of artificial intelligence, a large language model is a bit like that librarian. It's a computer program that has been fed a huge amount of text from the internet. By analyzing this text, it learns patterns of language, like how words and sentences are typically put together to make sense. The LLM can then use what it has learned to do tasks that involve language, like writing essays, answering questions, translating languages, or even creating new content that it's never before seen. It's not just repeating what it's read, it's using its understanding of language patterns to generate new and original responses. It's as if you asked that super smart librarian to write a story for you. They wouldn't just copy a story from one of their books. They create a new one using their knowledge of how stories are usually told. The paid version of ChatGPT is $20 per month, which gives you access to their most recently published model, which is 4.0. That gives you more advanced capabilities like generating images based on text descriptions or prompts. The librarian image is an example of what was created by the image generation capability. Alright, now to the cool image edit feature just released a few days ago. Please note you can only try this feature if you're a paid plus user. To try it, make sure you've selected ChatGPT 4 and type in your text description prompt to generate an image. In my case, I asked it to create an image to depict a super smart librarian reading all the books in the library. Once ChatGPT responds with the image, simply click on that image, then press the select tool, and then with the blue circle, highlight the portion you want to edit. In my case, it was the chair in the image. And then I asked it, can you change the color of the chair I highlighted? Voila, it actually updated the image. If you look closely, it changed the color of the chair, but also replaced the style of the chair with a wider one. A few caveats to note. The edit capabilities of generated images is quite limited right now, and many times it will not preserve the style of fonts and colors of that generated image. It will simply generate an entirely new image with a completely different style. So overall, this technology, it's still in its infancy, and it's probably best used today for brainstorming new ideas rather than refining them. ChatGPT and other large language models may also give inaccurate answers and even hallucinate at times. It's always important to verify the answers and and check any generated content where possible for accuracy. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, and share your ideas on what you want to see in future videos within the comments. Thanks so much.